is problematic. Say it with me now. Get in them comments. Yeah. Now y'all gotta figure this.
I mean, she is kinda, technically, allegedly, is the.
Reminisce all the time that we had. I be running, I'm running that bag. She be talking you.
What's good, YouTube, man? What's going on, NCL Family? I hope you had a productive day today. Nah, look, without further ado, I ain't even gonna take too much time. We bring to you guys the MrBeast and the Ava situation, right? I don't know if that's what. I don't even know what to pronounce her name at, but I think it's Ava, right? So we're watching Auburn Preachers as our American YouTubers, and let's get straight into it. If you're new to the channel, road to 1,000 subscribers, man, welcome to the NCL family.
Okay, today's topic, MrBeast's very good friend. Is that the way to introduce?
Yeah, very good friend, Ava.
I mean, a lot's happened since last time we covered this topic. But now there's been a lot of updates. You know, folks been digging into their past. This is some incredibly weird stuff. Tyson.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can make this big for you.
Tyson. Well, that's what they were formerly known as. Now they call themselves Ava Tyson. Is MrBeast's colleague. They kind of collaborate on all the MrBeast videos. So he's part of the crew. Predator, whatever you want. What term do y'all use? I don't know what y'all using, okay? Now, logs of Ava have come out in regards to the things that they say in private with underage people knowingly. The fact that they've also bought renditions.
I will say what I have known is, well, not known, what I've heard allegations is that MrBeast known this whole time that this Ava person have been, you know, have been doing what she is accused of doing for a time. Okay? I'm not going to use certain words on this platform because I might get yellow mark. Well, I'm not monetized yet, but for future references.
Of what is essentially CP of people's kids, right? So there's an artist named Shadman who isn't online but used to be popular back in the day, and I didn't know this, but they used to make renditions of real people's kids and then turn it into CP, but like animated stuff, and you know, people would buy that, and she was one of the people who bought one of those. So where we're at today is people unearthed their Discord, the one that they were trying to scrub clean, and in that Discord there was all kinds of wild messages. I don't even know if I want to read some of these.
You don't have to.
What does this matter? Since then, Ava has apologized for their behavior, basically saying, I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone.
Offended anyone, it was not my intent in recent events. We've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away. MrBeast and social media to focus on my family mental. Oh, she said permanently. That means she's not coming back to MrBeast at all. Keyword.
It's not Beast. MrBeast came out and said Ava's stepping away. They're going to launch a full independent investigation to figure out and get to the bottom of all this. But Ava will no longer be part of the brand. MrBeast has discussed it. So everyone's kind of launched out their statements. And honestly, MrBeast doing that is not surprising. It's the best thing for his brand.
Yeah.
But the person, what they did was wild. So yeah, I think that's kind of where we're at. I'll probably put some screenshots on screen of some of the...
If you guys want to read these, just pause along whenever you want. I did forget to mention I'm not in my normal habitat, not in my normal environment. I am in Turks and Caicos right now in the Caribbean, so that's why it's a different background scenery change. So yeah,
stuff they said, but I think that's where we're at. So go for it. What do you think about this? Think about.
If you guys want to see any clips from the Caribbean, just let me know, and I'll probably do a compilation video.
Yeah.
Think about this. Coconuts in Barbados, man, that shit is weird. It's really fucking weird, and there's a lot of, oh my God. Being involved with kids, and then after you do that on the side is really, you make it look bad, and you make it look really hard for other trans people. You're the person that they're like, but it's because of you that they're going after us, other people that are not doing anything. Cause I know it's not. It's not a trans issue. It's a person that is just a fucking weirdo.
You know what? As far as I'm concerned, I buy into the whole trans stuff. This is a woman, and I'm glad because that's women being problematic, and I'm for it. I don't even know why you fellas open here. Shut your fucking mouths, okay? This is a lady problem. Let the ladies take care of this one. Yeah. Oh no, I don't believe this. Shut your mouth, stupid. Why you want to make another dude seem creepy? Huh? She transitioned. Women agreed. Shut your mouth. She is problematic. Say it with me now. Give them comments. Yeah. Now y'all gotta figure this.
I mean, she is kind of technically, allegedly, is the problem because she has transition.
Shit out. Yeah. She is a problem.
You know what the
She.
That is crazy because I used to not watch him, but I used to click on some videos back in the day, and I
Now y'all
never
gotta
saw
figure
this
this shit
coming.
out. Yeah. She
I never saw this coming, but
is a problem.
You know what the
She has mental problems, and it involves kids. She's a predator. All right. Don't say he. Leave it. Leave it. Don't. She chose her gender.
You know what?
And let her have it.
You know what?
What? Yeah.
I'll allow it.
You don't
he's
allow
kinda
it. It's
right.
in your interest.
He's kind of right.
You'll accept it
I'll allow it.
with grace.
I'll allow it.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
It is what it is, okay? I'm tired of all these ladies just preying on these young boys. All right, she want to call herself a woman, I don't give a shit. Go right ahead. There's less problems.
but no, wait, because you do touch a good point. You know, whenever because for real, because when 1988, Ben Johnson's runs for the Olympics, wins a gold medal. He was the Canadian. Once they found he was using drugs, he was the Jamaican-born, right? Why, when he transitions, you're like, oh, she's so courageous, right? She's so courageous. Go do your thing. And the minute we see that there's CP and predator stuff like that, you're like,
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
touching
that
a
is
good
true.
point. You're doing the same thing. That's right,
That
bad
is
bitch.
true.
Go to jail.
So when she was, I don't know. I think it started as a joke, but I think you got something here.
Hey, listen, it is what it is.
He actually does though.
She's a problem, and any of you guys disagreeing, y'all stupid. Now, to get to this topic, it is what it is. Y'all stupid. Now, this topic is crazy to me. The thing with this and how disgusting a lot of these messages are is I've discovered this since 2020 that ever since I got on Discord, people are very weird when they get online.
Yes.
Okay, I remember the first time I hopped in somebody else's Discord, like a creator, and I was just kind of observing. There was like a lot of weird sexual things being said between each other in the general chats and a lot of the other chats.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh, we didn't do this with no, they were doing it oftentimes around underage people. It's people that are admitting to underage, or they make a lot of jokes about being involved with underage people. Oh, she's 14, then I'm 14. Stuff that you saw in the Ava Chris Tyson happens in a lot of Discords. And what I'm realizing is that, you know, Ava kind of strikes me as this kind of person as well, but these people are a bit socially retarded or like maybe inept. They live very terminally online. This girl was on Twitter in like 2016, 2017, typing a bunch of weird shit, but these are terminally online people. And because of that, a lot of the social norms of what people think is acceptable doesn't really exist in those spaces. People just say really disgusting stuff. That's why I had to implement rules in our Discord where it's like, no role play allowed, none of this other shit. Because the moment that you have both sexes and you have people online, people just start saying weird shit. Maybe it's because they don't get any in real life, they don't have much of a social life, but people online, a lot of them feel the need to act very different. And so all of us are on these spaces. We're all on, well, not all of us. Many of us are on Twitter, many of us are on Discord, many of us on Facebook, whatever it might be. But not everyone interacts in these spaces the same way. And for people who are very online, they engage with it very weirdly. So me seeing those logs, it was weird to me the same way a lot of the other stuff is weird. And it's weird to me because they know the person's underage, but I see it very often, okay? I see it very often. And if you guys don't believe me, go to some of your favorite creators and go look at some of those general chats or some of the other chats. They have not safe for work chats. And people talk very weirdly. I just wanted to start there. What do you want to say?
But the thing that happened is that the Discord place, the Discord environment, from what I see, I believe I'm still an outsider from that world, and it is an extension of the gaming world. And the gaming world is very weird. The shit that's allowed to be said on the gaming platform and stuff like that, but most of the times you're with kids as well. Yo, kids are gonna say some foul ass shit to me.
Even Roblox, bro. Like, I think they censor a lot of things on that platform, but I think there's still a way that kids are able to make it sexualized, bro. There's definitely a way, because I don't personally play that game, but probably way back. But people always find a way to make like kid-like stuffs sexual, bro. And why they do it, I have no clue. But they always find a way.
Well, to anybody, basically, and vice versa. And I think that the Discord is just an extension of that. It doesn't make it better. It's just how I see it. Like, it's been weird.
Twitter is an extension of the gaming
No,
world?
Discord.
But the reason I'm saying that is what you say on Discord, you say on Twitter. And worse.
Worse.
You know, there's a lot of people
Twitter is even worse.
who be using Discord who have nothing to do with gaming and don't game at all.
Gotcha.
You know? It's like message boards. A lot of people use forums and stuff like that. They don't really game.
Yeah.
You know? I think we do make that link, but I don't think this is a gaming thing. This is, honestly...
Internet thing.
A terminally online thing. It's not, you use the internet. You're on your phone all the time. You're not in these spaces.
No.
I have plenty of friends who don't even know what Discord is, but they're on their phones a lot. They're using a lot of apps and shit like that, right?
Yeah, true.
They don't know most of these forms.
Yeah.
This is a terminally online where they're really like, their social life is just as online as it is in real life. If not more, actually, for many of them.
You are in those spaces, but you go out.
I go out all the time, but it's not just that. I also kind of sequester myself in that, like, it's like a, you know, we have like an age minimum art section, and it's a bunch of people who have jobs and have lives. So we talk to each other, but everybody goes out and they go to their real jobs and they go to their friends afterwards. Like, it's a bit of a balance. Like, for me, it's a bit more of a mature thing, and it's very limited. I'm not in part of like 100 Discords. But to come back to this, what was I going to say? We're talking about Discords.
People's only interactions are those Discords and those Discord pages, so they're not going to.
Yeah. One thing I never understood is like when people act super hypersexual online, it's so off-putting to me. Because first off, I know most of the people talking, like just from talking to them, I know they're not very sexually experienced, but they get online and they act so freaky. And then if you meet them in person, they're the most awkward, dweebish people. And honestly, I think it's some of the most.
And they be them awkward, as an awkward, dweebish people that you gotta look out for, bro, because they don't know how to really act in society. And I hate to say it, but that is the truth.
Userish behavior to watch people talk sexually online, because first off, they're doing it with strangers who nobody knows what they look like, nobody knows their age, nobody knows if they get along, but they talk so forward about, if I saw you, I'd be suckling on the in-between of your toes and stuff. It's just like, people in real life don't even talk like that. You would never talk like that. So why are you getting online and being weird? And I don't know what it is in the psychology of people. I don't know if it's anonymity. I don't know if it's repression. But people get online and they act so awkward and so disgusting. And that's just a trend I've noticed when it comes to online spaces. It's even like the way people talk on Twitter. People get on Twitter and they'll be brave. If I ever saw you in person, I would do this and that to you. They get in person. They don't do none of that shit.
like people of the kinds of Rolo.
Yeah.
They gonna be
Facts, especially in the rap community, bro. Like, they always acting like when they see each other, they gonna do this, that, and the third. But it's all for promo.
saying they're gonna create a persona on the side to be like all crazy and stuff like that. They do that. And when you meet them,
they're not on that. And they do it all for promo, bro. All for the attention. That's attention seeking.
Crickets.
Crickets.
To come all the full circle back, I think it's good that Ava is paying the price for some of the stuff they said. I think a lot of other people are engaging in this kind of behavior and probably scrubbing their Discords right now. This shit is very normal online. Yes. I know you guys may not want to believe that. I'm telling you right now, in a lot of popular people's Discords, there's underage people in there, and they're talking like they're adults. And some people don't care that they're underage, and they know, and they still talk to them that way. How do you fix that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But that's just a thing that happens. And,
you can't fix that until there is like a digital ID.
No.
Where it's linked to your ID, which is not really possible to make, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I have no problem with this person, suffering for the things that they said. I know that the person involved has come out in their defense and said nothing bad. They weren't grooming me, whatever. It doesn't matter what they say.
No, there's the fact
you're underage. You don't even know that you're being groomed sometimes. Like,
the fact that happened.
And like I said, with the fact that what happened, sorry.
Whatever happened between Ava and the kid, there's the fact that happened, and then also the CP, that happened.
Yeah.
It's more than just one person. It's bigger than just one person. So.
Yeah, as far as MrBeast and what's going to happen to him, I don't know. I mean, there's obviously going to be a hit. I don't think it's going to really, because it doesn't seem like from everything I've seen, he's heavily involved. I think he may have popped into the Discord, but being part of a Discord doesn't really mean much unless you're really, really active in it. So,
Sure.
I think it's important to kind of keep that kind of context. You don't want to condemn somebody for something close to them said. And look, when MrBeast was made aware of a lot of the worst things that Ava's actually done, he got rid of her. So.
And I think that's how you're supposed to. Yeah, that's how
and now the team is just boys, and it's much better for it, I think. Got rid of the one woman in the team, and look at that. The same. Women are problematic.
Bro, he definitely is showing shots.
Women are problematic.
Man, thank you guys for watching, man. That was my Auburn Preach reaction. Look, what do I think in this situation? MrBeast did do the right thing. He did the only thing he could have done, really. Do I think MrBeast has evolved? I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not too in depth with this. Now I want to just throw accusations out there, right? So, if MrBeast was involved, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out sooner than later, because everybody has their eyes on them now, and now they're panicking. You understand? So, as he said, everybody's trying to clean their discords now and remove every trace of them doing this, that, and the third. But everything will be brought to light, bro. Everything will be brought to light. Thank you guys for watching. Road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Welcome to the NCL family. We're going.